bullshit. No, you just gotta say this phrase to him. But Paladin Dance is not the choice for this. That's one thing that I learned. Because if I get damaged, I can't heal while he's there. And the only way I can heal is by eating the leftovers. So, Ada, you're back in.
Time to hit the road.
Understood.
Time to share the load. Apparently we also leveled up to level 30 and I didn't put it in yet. But that's ghoulish too. And you done? Already? Interessante. Alright. We didn't actually have too much trouble getting over there. You'd be surprised how chill a non-war of the Commonwealth and jaunt through the Commonwealth is. Come across like 2 enemies between here and there. Meanwhile, we're doing War of the Commonwealth and it's just like, oh shit, there's a spawn of some super legendary enemies right there. And, oh, also right there, and they're coming around the alley. Fuck. You turn around. Oh, they're behind me too. I've got to fight my way out of this huge fight in order to watch this fight take place. It's that bad. Hi, guys.
Gonna be a good fight.
You guys can have all that fight all to yourself. Because I'm the fuck out of here. They call me the fuck out of here in high school. If Travis has stim packs, will he use them on anyone else? There's no way to get him to pick up anything. He has every opportunity in the world to take stim packs. And I've never attempted to pickpocket stuff onto him. Because the only other times we used Travis was during the legendary swapper build. Which, you know, reductionism. All builds are actually, all challenge builds that I've ever done are actually just a slightly different version of this. But apart from the know how to no Pip-Boy run and the no kill run, anytime I've ever restricted myself as to what I can and can't use, this right here is like the easy and or slightly, you know, the more difficult but also less cumbersome restriction, where it's like, this is the restriction. It's pretty simple. Not to be bullshit, but it is possible for you to be given vertebrate signal grenades at the end of a quest, then drop it into a hopper which deposits it into a pitcher use, and then to create a one-way trip to Virgil. Yeah, I mean, we could do such a thing, but a quest reward isn't really what I consider a quest item. Do you know what I mean? Because if that was the case, then that would mean that I could, even if all it was Paladin Dance gave me the Righteous Authority, and I turned around really fast and pickpocketed onto Travis, that's still kind of bogus. I really don't want to pick up anything except for things that they're like, you need to grab this to do this. Another example of what I could do, but I'm probably not going to do because I haven't come across them yet, but also because I don't really know where to find them, is when they tell me that it's time to build the reflector platform, I'll build the reflector platform, you know, where in the castle, but they're going to tell me you need to find a military grade circuit board, a high power magnet or something else. Oh, it's a biometric scanner, and one other thing. And so when I find those things, they're going to be like, you got to go get these from these areas. It's a quest. Then I'll go and grab those ones, as opposed to just being like, oh, here's this shit, here's that shit. There's actually a much faster military grade circuit board right next to Sanctuary, but just for the interest of it all, we're gonna do it like that. Never given a companion a smoke grenade? God, they probably would fucking throw them around everywhere. Look at this. Here's the Boston skyline, Boston proper, whatever. On the other side of the Charles, you have old Boston. And then there's this ugly fucking giant green building out of nowhere. If I was if I was on the city zoning board and somebody built that fucking thing in my city, I'd be like, get the fuck out. I'd be like, but we're going to use the stuff inside of this building to redesign mankind. I'd be like, get the fuck out again. Double get the fuck out.
Let's take them out.
Okay. You can take them out if you feel like it. Let's see. Oh, I think the beds are actually on the other side of this other bullshit here. That's sort of the tricky business. I don't want Ada to go down in the meantime, so I'm just gonna turn into green tech and solve this problem. And with Ada here, she should be able to let me eat all these dudes and do that thing that time. Late again. I just started, man. And you didn't miss much, since if you were here at the morning stream, you've already watched me get halfway through this area. We were almost to the end, actually, and then I fucking was lasered. Is there anything worse than being lasered? Yeah, I don't think Travis will use stimpaks on anyone else. The companions don't even use stimpaks on anyone else. Ouch. See, I'm already getting pot-shotted by some bullshit. Get him. Get her with your fucking robot bullshit. Yeah, like that. Okay. See, now I can eat all these chaps. Ate too much lunch, Sweats? Is that a thing? Raw habaneros in a bag for lunch. Yeah, that's not good. Like nothing else. No water, no milk, no nothing. Just raw habaneros. I mean, technically there's water in the habaneros, you know. I wonder if you could literally hydrate by eating nothing but habaneros. You know, you eat enough of them. Or your stomach is full, you just have to like suck the water out. Oh. Brutal. Brutal. You might call it green tech genetics, but I call it Golden Corral because it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Who's there?
I love that who's there. That guy's voice is the best. It sounds like, you know, a teacher, like a summer school teacher who's walking through the school at night and then he hears something like, who's there? Who is it? You don't have a hall pass. Nice work, Travis. I didn't even have to do anything except for eat this guy. Went to the gym every day of his life. And then along comes Jack Schitt. The guy from the radio kills you with radiation, which should make your meat essentially poisonous. But Jack Schitt eats you anyways. That was really, really dark. A highly grim scenario. Where's Ada? Why does she not follow me? Get your gun out and be all like, huh? There you go. Why does she not follow me? What's the deal here, Ada?
If they're out there, we'll find them.
What, were you fucking writing a letter to your grandma? I don't get it. Get in there. Murder City. I love it. The windmill works like every time. It doesn't look like it moves very fast, but it's got to have a lot of torque, you know? A lot of torque on that old windmill. And we don't really need to pick up anything anymore ever again. I keep picking up bottle caps like this is something I need to do, but I soon don't.
Let's go. I don't think we're alone.
The Lone Wanderer. I like that more. It's like a bullshit, like a bullshit, like, you know, startup job title.
I'll cover you, sir.
Like, that's Doug. He's our Imagineer, and I'm the Lone Wanderer. He's in charge of the Dreamscape divisions. Resolute Spar came and told me that you were streaming. Catch up on Wednesday, steal all the viewers. Not really. No, man, we should. If you guys didn't go to FaZe's channel last time, you missed out, man. You're probably in the vault. He has I don't know how many people in there, but there's an awful lot of people that were in there, regulars and irregulars for this channel that are in the vault. Ada, are you guarding me? Have you turned into the bodyguard? Are you covering my body with your body?
Certainly. My apologies.
Oh shit. I'm hiding back here. That thing set me on fire. I just barely started Stoswells 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago I ripped my fucking brain out of the coma that I was in and started seeing things in a new light. Fuck. God damn it. I'm like, that Molotov hit me rather close. I'm probably not going to make it, but then I didn't see my health until after I got done eating. I know, I saw your tweet. I'm sorry, FaZe. You were trying to go for the off hours, and I totally fucking robbed you. Shit, that sucks. Shit, that sucks, man. Should have caught it. I should have caught it. If you're an unarmed character, you should totally be able to catch it.
Time to hit the road.
Understood.
You know, because they know for a fact that your left hand has nothing on it. That's the one thing I actually am a little bit bummed about. Is I think that at level 30, you should have an unarmed perk that allows you to catch the fucking grenades. Do you know who sucks? I think I might. That's the second time I've died in green tech from some bullshit. But no, who sucks?
I've never lost anyone before. These feelings of grief are new to me. Tell me it gets better.
Ada, it gets better, alright? Just fucking relax and try to be, when you're way the fuck on point, try to be the person who gets hit by the Molotov and not me, okay? Because the whole fucking show falls apart without the director, you know what I'm saying? I need you to achieve, Ada. Okay. You can't just sit there and watch me die. You know what's funny too is I didn't know who had the Molotov, but I already hid behind the... I already had hidden behind the file cabinet. I already knew that there was danger in there, and I still went for it. This guy? Why, what happened, Tokens? Did you do a boo-boo? Background stuff? In the vault or in your stream room? 'Cause that's always cool. Who the hell is Jack? That's this guy. Jack Schitt. That's his name. You guys know that that's like a real name. Somebody in the world has had that name probably several times in, you know, the in the course of existence. Oh, don't touch that thing. That thing is just waiting to fucking hinge up and squish you. It squishes you and it squishes you. This is not if it squishes you, it squishes you. Fuck, where are we even going? Handsome Jack. Yeah, that one was taken, so he is quite weird looking. He's got blue hair, and it is in patches on his head because of radiation. But also, that's how he likes it. He took a picture of, you know, one of the like ICP hype men into his stylist to show him what haircut he wanted exactly. Good luck with those grenades, dummies. You're fine. You're fine, Travis, I said. Does he smoke radiation? Yeah, he just rolls up and smokes great big fucking uranium rods. Depleted uranium rods. That's his whole thing. Sorry, they didn't see me. Although Ada is on the fast track to getting enucleated. Red underoos? Oh man, that would be the best. Nah, he's just wearing these white underoos. White underoos for life. 420 smoke nukes every day. And they just got those little, he's got like the Homer Simpson like green uranium rod, and he's just like burning the end of it somehow. Like a magnesium ribbon with a blowtorch. He's just like and blows it out of his nose. All the kids think he's so street, but his lungs have grown lungs. Does anyone know who Nidrod? It looks like it could be also a bad guy's name, but in reverse. Dordin. Which perks did I take for this build? Well, Rush JM, you can actually see the whole build by typing !build in chat. Right now we're up to the level 30 list of that list. Wait a second. Isn't this where it is? Or I think it's over in the CIT room, but it's on the other side. I'm feeling like maybe I should at least try to sleep over here since I'm obviously very susceptible to death. Extremely violent death. And I know there's a bed, but it's over here in the CIT parking lot. Somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, be very quiet. Do not let them see you, because you need to sleep. I think it's over here. Fuck! There's another one right there. Alright, I'm gonna hide right here. So nobody can find me. I don't know who Nidrod is, though. You have to tell me that, Tokens, and I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm coming over here so I can sleep in this bed because I don't want to make this strip again if I die harshly. Nice. I did it, Mom and Dad. Now I gotta go around the corner.
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious. Running around without clothes doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do in an environment like this.
Ha. Sucker.
That was amusingly simple.
You didn't even do anything. Don't act like you did shit. You didn't do shit. Luisa, what's up? We did go through the glowing sea, yeah, one time. We still have another time to go. I don't know how the stream talked me into trying it at like level 28, but we pulled it off at level 28. I think actually we went to go there at level 28 and we ended up being level 29 before we crossed, but yeah, right now we're trying to kill the Courser. He streams Fallout, but you can't remember his name? That's who Nidrod is? A Fallout streamer? Okay. The only other Fallout streamers that I know are Techno Ted and T-Ronix. Those are the two that I know about.
The Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case they're
No, I have no idea where they went. I think you're doing it, though. You're doing a great job. It's okay. It's okay. Huh. Oh shit, it's not okay. Oh, there's still a guy over there. I don't even know where the guy is. That's the guy that's shooting at the guy.
I'll cover you, sir.
Ada, I think you need to come upstairs. Okay, that's fine.
What's going on now? How many are we dealing with?
Okay. Time! Hi! A little, yeah. I had to punch that guy. Because you guys were all up in the wrong corners and shit. He's gonna do the Minutemen. Which is why we allowed ourselves to pick up the smoke grenade so that we could load it into the machine. Yeah, this area is kind of hard for a companion-reliant character like this because for some reason the companions have kind of a hard time following me. I'm not sure why. You know, Ada is all the fucking way over there. And I think... See, now she's trying to go down the stairs. I think it's that stupid fucking tree branch that the game thinks I'm supposed to...
Over here.
I'm supposed to have her go through. Like, that's the fast way from the stairs. But then...
I can make it there.
I think you can.
Certainly.
Okay.
Hey, here.
I'll take care of it.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wait, what are you doing? We're clearing out the dudes from Green Tech Genetics. Oh fuck, did Ada go backwards again? Oh, that's a rough place to find yourself.
Opening fire.
You see, she can do it when there's enemies, but she has to come up from where she last saw them. The only mods that we have on are a mod that makes it so that the AP bar is on that side. And we have
Courser is now on the third
a mod that gives us the console in survival
intruder in the east wing
in
of the
case
courtyard.
something is massively broken and we need to use a console to fix it, like me getting stuck somewhere or something.
Yes.
Wait for it.
On him.
Take them down.
Okay, goody. You're going the wrong way. There you go. Oh, no. Travis is a companion, sort of, because of the fact that we manipulated the game a little bit. It's not a mod. It's an exploit.
But not forgotten.
You see, Travis thinks we're gonna go rescue Vadim, but we're never going to. You know, you talk to him outside of the Beantown Brewery place, and you're like, "Hey, buddy," and he's like, "Oh, okay, let's do it," and then you just don't do it. Mutant with a $20 donation says, "Adding to the dinner fund until you get to unpack again." Nice, thank you, Mutant. That's awesome. Yeah, we are basically eating fast food or restaurant food every day because she cleaned the oven to like perfection. She was like, "That's a museum piece now." I'm like, "Okay, I won't touch it." And Techno Ted, he's in. What's up? We're just manipulating some of the mechanics of the game to give us an extra companion here, which is especially helpful because Ada, for some reason, can't figure out how to goddamn go upstairs. Ooh, King Whammy, thank you for that follow. What you got going on, Techno Ted? What's your techno madness? God damn, I have no idea where Ada is. She should be in the bathroom. Who the hell is Technon? Techon. Techno Ted. You don't know Techno Ted? We only hang out with him like all the time. Damn. Nice face. That's some cool shit. Oh, hi. You can help with this fight if you want to. For some reason, if you tell them to kill somebody, after they kill them, they're like, "Okay, let's do it." Are you still working on Shirley? Shirley in that long dark there.
Barricades, stairwells, and hallways.
Yeah, last time I think we got Molotov'd right here. Oh. What? Needs an accent? What are cheers? Tokens, I feel like this is your first day, like, on Twitch. Surely be barely living. That's a bummer, man. But hey, what else do you got in the long dark but barely living? But is surviving really living? You know? Is that all life is? Just surviving? What fulfills her, you know? Besides the creative process of whipping a rock in a rabbit's face. She's like, I know how to do this. I've got tons of practice skipping stones. Just knock a rabbit's front teeth out on Easter Sunday. But you have no idea that it's Easter Sunday because all the days just blend together, you know?
There we go.
Well, that was easy. And run away! I'm gonna hide right here. This is a safe zone. Travis! He's gonna blow up those cryo mines right now.
Who's there?
Oh, here he goes.
Hey.
She dies too often to find out what it's like to survive for very long. That's too bad. Alright, here's the thing. I like Ada. I don't want her to go down for the remainder of forever, so this is what we're gonna do.
Here you are, sir.
Don't give me items. I can't even take them from you.
Assistance?
We should go our separate ways.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action, but you're in charge.
Up, up, up. You're going to the castle this direction. This way, right here. Yeah, this is one of the other radical manipulations that we have. Wait a second. Where's the enemies? Muerte? Toda Muerte? Alright, well, never mind.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you
Time to hit the road.
excellent? I'll endeavor
Yeah,
to do my
if you
best.
free Ada of her whatever companionness, but then lead her into the enemies, she'll walk through the enemies killing the shit out of them. She'll actually chase them all over the place. They all will. Yeah, I'm imagining that at least somebody got away. Rescallion, thank you for those bits. It says cheers, butts, etc.